Hello guys and gals, me, Mudahar, and the SteamBox. Now before I talk about it, I'm actually going to tell you what game I'm playing, Resident Evil 6. You can actually check anytime when you're watching a video, you can see what game I'm playing. I'm always going to put in the description below. This game is just brilliant too on the PC. It runs flawlessly, runs smoothly, it's got split screen support for PC, really fun game. I actually didn't get to play the entire game all the way through back then when it was released because I was going to purchase it for the Xbox. But I didn't, and I eventually ended up purchasing it on Steam. Good game. I recommend you all should go try it out. Really fun. It's a little too actiony, you know. It doesn't have all that classic Resident Evil flair, if you will. But it's a fun, solid game. It's got a lot of quick time events, so it does feel like Heavy Rain, the zombie chapters, you know, some way as you play through it. You'll see. But moving on to the SteamBox, I don't see who this caters to. And before any Valve fanboy comes up here and it's like, you're wrong, Valve's gonna dominate you. No, please hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Calm down. Okay? Relax from the all caps rage. I don't see the market for this. And let me tell you, from a PC standpoint, you know, it's not attracting a PC gamer in any sense in my eyes. I personally would rather build my own build. Looking at the price, you know, I'm looking at the SteamBox variant right now because there's going to be a bunch of these. There's one called the X13 Piston, and I've heard, you know, it's going to be priced at around $1,000, which is not a competitive price to enter in this, you know, economy. But that's essentially the Piston. There's going to be multiple variants too, but it's essentially a PC. I already have a PC. I already build my own PCs, alright? Being a PC gamer, I build my own computer. And I assume a lot more PC gamers build their own PCs, or at least buy them from CyberPower, which, if that's the case, then the SteamBox should be no different. But that's what I'm looking at. You know, like, it's not attracting me, and I already have a SteamBox. You'll get to see me and my SteamBox at the end of this video, so if you want to check that out, stick around. But it's not really bringing me in. You know, looking at it, I've already got Steam on my computer. I've already got a bunch of games on my computer. A lot of those games I can't even run on the SteamBox anyways. You know, a lot of people would say, "Oh, but the SteamBox, if you have a Steam account, you have a library." No. I have a Steam. I have tons of games for Steam right now. I should tell you how many games I have. I have a total of 75 games on Steam. A lot of those games, maybe a couple are only, you know, Linux versions. They're the only, like, I don't have, you know, I don't have the Linux version of the game, so for me it's kind of pointless. I don't have, you know, I don't really have a SteamBox library. And that moves me on to another question too, Linux. Being a PC gamer, you know, I'm looking at Linux, and I use Linux on a daily basis too, by the way. So it's not like a new concept to me. It's basically an operating system, but I'm looking at Linux right now, the Steam version of Linux. It's got several games on it, but here's the problem. Actually, I'm looking. I think it's got about 165 games on it. It's got quite some games, but none of those games are really like, they're not, if you will, they're not like pulling away console gamers or PC gamers, because all those games I can get on my PC version, or the Windows version of Steam. So it's not attracting me. I've already got a PC for it. I don't need it. As far as a console gamer, which I heard is a target audience, I don't see how this attracts console gamers. Now, I understand it's going to be an ease of use. It's going to put people to Steam. It ships with Linux, right? I'm looking at some of the top tier games released now. BioShock Infinite, the game you're seeing on the screen, Resident Evil 6, a bunch of other games. They're not for Linux. They're not. Go search for them. They're not released for Linux. Those games are already available on the console market right now, on the Xbox and PS3. They play relatively well. So, if the SteamBox is not shipping with this library of games, what next? I mean, are they going to buy Oregon Trail for the SteamBox and play that the entire... I'm not saying Oregon Trail is a bad game, but that's not exactly attracting the console universe now, is it? Right? The console market. Sorry, I read a game here that said something about universe. Confused. But it's not really an attractive device. It isn't. If you're in the console, you know, market. I play consoles too. This isn't attracting me. As far as what else I can say about it too, I mean, like, being the, again, looking at it from the console perspective, you got Linux, right? Now, say you want to get the Windows version of the Steam. Now, I've heard that since this is a PC, you can easily install Windows onto it. So let me run through a scenario here. I want to play games like Borderlands 2. I want to play games like Bioshock Infinite. I already have them on the Steam version of Windows, but I want to play them on a SteamBox, right? SteamBox can run those games. I install Windows. Here's the fun part. Microsoft will not release the SteamBox version of Windows, especially not after all the stuff Newell and Valve said about them. So essentially, what you have then, when you install Windows, you've got a PC. You got to install Steam the same way I do on my home computer. So essentially, at that point, you have a PC. You have a computer like the rest of us.
Sorry, not from here.
That's what you have. So at that point, one of the arguments is that this is going to make it easier for console players to get into PC gaming. This is the kind of shit that console players say that they don't like dealing with, okay? And I can understand that. They don't want to have to go through installing Windows. They want to just plug their game in and play it. And if you take that away by just giving them the option to just install Windows and essentially turn it into a PC, then what's the point? Just get a PC instead for gaming. It'll actually run you cheaper. I can build you a PC for about $600 to $700 that'll last you well into the next generation of gaming, even beyond. So, again, just telling you right now, I don't see how this is attracting me or the console market. I don't see the market for it. I don't see how this is ripping gamers away from Microsoft and Sony or any other, market. That's really all I have to say about the SteamBox. I'm not saying it's going to be a failure. I'm just saying, I need to see, like, the big benefit of this, alright? I understand the sales are going to be there, but developers are not just going to jump on board to Linux. I mean, costs are already high enough to develop games. PC versions, the Windows version gets shafted enough, and then they're going to have to develop a like the Steam Linux version? I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. And I don't mean to be a pessimist about it, but I just don't see what this device is really going to bring. And that's all I got to say about it, And that's if you wanted to hear my take on the SteamBox, this is really it. I don't see how this is bringing me into it. Like it's essentially just another PC you buy. It's a pre-made PC, except it doesn't come with Windows. It runs on Linux. Cool. It's just not bringing me into it. So now we go on to the final bit. My SteamBox. Alright everyone, so this is my SteamBox, my homemade SteamBox, and here it is. Nothing special. It's my gaming rig. It's not the high-end one, but it's not low-end either. There is my Wii turned off. PS3 can't power it on. 360 can't power it on either, so I'm not faking this. PS3 controller is plugged into the PC controller. PC controller, wow. PC. My SteamBox. Hit the PS button. You get to go into the big picture mode. Hit it again, go back. So I'm going to align my controller right here. I'm going to align my camera here. And just sorry for the guerrilla style videography here, but just got to align it. Camera crashed, but we're back here at the game. Playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive, full 1080p on my SteamBox. I'm not able to do air quotes right now. If you can't hear me, that's because of the videography. I didn't get anything set up. Died right there. If I'm playing really badly, let me just restart it here. The reason I'm playing really badly is because I am not playing in my ideal environment. I am playing like a sea otter would. Keyboard's on my belly, and the mouse is pretty uncomfortable to use. So just going to try doing this. Not trying to show off skills or anything. Let's see down here. Alright, where's you evil terrorists? Oh shit, okay. So those are my buddies, counter-terrorists. Alright, we'll smack them back. This is a custom map, by the way. I think it's called Museum. Holy shit. Oh wow, that was a fucking close one too. Okay, come on. Target has been oh shit, there's someone there. What difficulty did I set these people to? What the fuck? Okay, I gotta make a run for it. Save the hostage. Alright, counter-terrorists win. Basically, that was Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I'll show you another game right now. And, oh, let me just fix the slant up. So here is Left 4 Dead 2 running on my SteamBox. And, this is Kokiri Forest. It's a custom campaign. You can get it off the workshop. Starting it up. I don't know which character I'm going to be. Oh, I'm Coach. Okay. So, by the way, I'm not joking around. Look. So, there you go. It's running off on my controller. And I'm just going to play it like normal, just like I would a console game, my SteamBox game. So, starting it up normally. And there you go. And again, one of the arguments I might hear is you have to set a big picture. Like I said, you know, I'm running it through big picture, so even if you do install Windows on your SteamBox, all I'm trying to say is you already have it, so there's really no reason in going out to purchase it. You can make a system cheaper and better and get the SteamBox experience without buying that X3 piston. Which, hey, it's going to have good specs, but you can build that same system for a cheaper, you know, price. So I'm playing it full 1080p, 60 frames per second, butter smooth, literally. It's amazing. Going up right here. I should play it like this more often. And you can split screen this game. I can do that later if you want. Oh my god, why is this so dark? Oh yeah, it's like Ocarina of Time. Okay. Alrighty then. Holy shit. Let me go pick up a Molotov. Throw it out there just to show you guys. Beautiful fire effects. Fairly good. Alright, again, I'm just going to run through. Shouldn't even be doing that, but I'll go through anyways. Who's going to kill me? Oh yeah, you need the sound for this, but I don't have it pulled up. See? Oh shit, oh my god. Okay, we were fucked. How the fuck did that even happen? Stay back. Alright, whatever, Nick is screwed. But bottom line, you get the idea. This is Left 4 Dead 2 running on my SteamBox. And last, I'll show you Resident Evil 6, the game I was playing, and how I was even recording it. And last but not least, Resident Evil 6 running on my SteamBox through a PS3 controller. So I'm going to show you right now. Plays normally, plays just fine using the controller. Connected 1080p, everything, running at 60 frames per second. Everything is maxed out. So I'm just going to play a little bit to show you. No one ruined the story, by the way. I just got into the game. Really, it's fun, it's good. Definitely more actiony than the other games, but going right along, just showcasing to you what SteamBoxes already do. My SteamBox. So let me run down here. I feel as though I might get scared here. So it plays well. Just gonna adjust the camera again. I should have. Oh crap! Oh crap, okay, oh crap, oh crap, okay. Now that's pretty epic. Gonna get those skill points. Just gonna run down here. And, oh. Sensitivity is a little bit off though, but that nothing options can't change. Okay, I think that's some ammo. Does I don't know. Does Helena need ammo? Oh crap! Helena, help me out! Helena, come on! Okay. All right. Well, you just saw me die. So again, just to show you what the SteamBox was capable of, what the improvised SteamBox was capable of, running Resident Evil, Counter-Strike. Left 4 Dead 2, 60 frames per second, 1080p. So, the technology is already here, okay? You can make your own SteamBox. So again, that's really all I got to say. So tell me your thoughts on the SteamBox.
And maybe if you really want, I can actually teach you how to get this stuff set up if you want. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, whatever. I can actually show you how to get this stuff set up too, if you really want. If you want me to make a video about this. So I died again, but that's really it. So this is me, Mutahar, and I am out.